There are 2 seconds left in the game. Your team is inbounding the ball and is down by 1 point. If by some miracle they can get a shot off in time, they could seal the game. All you can do now is hope. But wouldn't it be nice to know where your player should shoot from to have the best odds of making the shot? I wish some guys spent a crap ton of time researching this so I could know these things. Before we get into this, please help us out by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. We're new on YouTube and this really helps us grow organically. Buzzer beaters. They are the best of times, they are the worst of times. Let's make sure we're on the same page when we say buzzer beater. Since 1946, there have been a total of 4,804,226 field goals made. A buzzer beater is just that, a beater at the buzzer. So in order to get our data gathered correctly, let's get rid of any shot that isn't at the buzzer. Let's also exclude any shots that went off at the buzzer but were not at the end of the game. Also, this shot has to end the game, so let's exclude any shot that is to tie the game to go into an extra period. What do we have left? 774 made shots that brought leaps of joy into the air or palms of misery to the face. The distance with the most overall made shots is here in the 18 to 22 foot region, right inside the 3-point line. The next 2 most common areas are right outside the 3-point line and at the rim. So these are the total made, but where's the most efficient shot? For this, we use data from the 1996 season to the present, since that's when the NBA decided to keep track of shot data. It's predictable that at the rim will be the highest field goal percentage, at just over 40%. The closer you are to the basket, the higher the chance your team has at making that shot. Hitting the like button on this video also improves your chances. During the regular season, statistically, you have about a 1 in 5 chance of making a buzzer beater shot, but in the playoffs, you have a nearly 1 in 4 chance. Overall, field goal percentage is lower in the playoffs, so the fact that you have a 25% higher chance of making a buzzer beater is unexpected. This may be due to the fact that the average buzzer beater attempt in the playoffs is about 1.5 feet closer than in the regular season. The average shot distance for all made shots is around 17 feet, with the average attempt coming from 21.5 feet. The player with the most buzzer beaters? Some no-name guy from the Bulls. The player with the most buzzer beaters in the playoffs? Some other guy trying to be better than that no-name guy. Nick Van Exel, who also happens to be one of the worst players to make an All-Star team, was the least effective buzzer beater shooter since 1996 with 15 attempts and 0 made shots. The least effective current player? That honor belongs to Kyle Lowry, who despite hitting an incredible shot to force overtime against the Heat in the 2016 playoffs, is 0 for 11 in game-winning buzzer beaters. His best pal, DeMar DeRozan, is one of the worst as well, at 1 for 20, the least efficient of anyone with 16-plus shots. Statistics have also shown that you're more likely to make a game-winning shot if you're subscribed to the numbers behind on YouTube. Here are some other random tidbits of information. It is more likely for players to make a buzzer beater on the road than at home. If you're a Celtics fan, you can rejoice. You have the most buzzer beaters in history. Also, if you're a Celtics fan, you can be depressed. You have lost more than any other team to a buzzer beater. There have been 32 games that ended with free throws with no time left, the last one being in 1991. There have been 4 game-winning buzzer beaters that were the player's first shot of the game. There has only been an and one with a free throw to win a game 1 time, back in 1961. On the average, each team makes a little over 1 buzzer beater a season. So maybe when your team misses, you can cut them a little more slack. The odds are not in their favor. Or you could hop on Twitter and demand that that player be traded.